If Ahmed Bola Tinubu fails, hold me responsible. Because I have known him since 1992, and I know what he stands for. And I can stand in the gap between him and the people and say this thing. This is a step that my brother Goodluck failed to take, even when he had the opportunity. This is a step that, after talking no subsidy, General Muhammad Buhari was not able to take. Ahmed Bola Tinubu took it from the first day. When Goodluck removed the fuel subsidy and the whole country was against it, I was the lone voice. I led a counter protest in all, in Warri, in Yenegua, and in Port Harcourt, perpetually. I knew that fuel subsidy was evil. It has to go. For instance, I have SUVs. But the vast majority of our people, do not even have cars. When we are talking of Nigeria, we are talking of a few people who live in Abuja, who live in Kano, who live in Port Harcourt, who live in Yenegua City. They do not constitute even 10% of the population of Nigeria. Majority of Nigerians live where they do not have access to use fuel for most of the things. They don't even have generators. They don't have electricity, they don't have generators. Now you take about 8 trillion naira every year. This is wickedness. And you use it to service the gluttonous appetite of a few people. Because they shout, because they have the cameras like I have today. So they set the agenda for the people while the people are suffering. I believe that the 8 trillion, about $10 billion, will change the fortunes of education, will change the fortunes of health, will change the fortunes of agriculture and road transport. What I am opposed to is for NLC, Nupeng and others to go and to say, these people do not constitute even 1% of the population of this country, that palliatives should be given to them. If palliatives are given to NLC, to Nupeng, to Pengasin, to ASU, what of the ordinary people who are not employed, who are not represented, who are toiling day and night? Why should there be a discrimination? This country belongs to all of us. It's not because you are even eating from the country. As a member of NLC, as a member of TOG, as a member of all these organizations. And then you are demanding that you should be given privileges that are not given to me and not given to the ordinary people. It is wrong. Money should not be diverted from these funds. Like conduit pipe, we have had PTF, we have had other these things. These monies did not actually get to the people. We are hearing that the humanitarian minister, the former one, said she spent 500 billion every month in trying to lift people out of poverty. These are conduit pipe. They do not portend wealth for the people. What we are demanding is this. This money should be directed to the people. Directly to the people. To education. To health. To agriculture. To fixing our road and our railway, and to paying our loans to China, so that we don't wake up one day for China to come and fight us. We don't wake up one morning for China to come and fight us. The money should be channeled in paying up our debt. Nigeria should be a country that is proud that we are debt-free. So for me, this is one of the biggest steps. Like I said, I've always said, I'm not apologetic. And the ceremony that we had today clearly shows. Since 2000, we have been going round. I traveled with my younger cousin, Ten Jakri, to the United Arab Emirates, where these facilities were being put in place. And one orders after the other, one bumper after the other was put in place preventing him from having this terminal. And for the first time, a private individual, a terminal had been approved. In 2 weeks, Ahmed Bola Tinubu had said, give these people the license to operate their terminal so that it will be good for the people. And this terminal, from our calculation, will employ about 100,000 people. 100,000 people with their dependents will go about 500,000 people. And this will lift a lot of people out of poverty. This is the start of the hallelujah that we are talking about in this. Thank you very much.